In the last episode, things were looking pretty scary for us, but I can confirm that we are top of the league, looking down on the Rangers, everybody, and the only explanation I can find is the form we have found since Hypia has been around, and now we're sitting top of the league, or something like that, however it goes. But you did hear right. And even if you didn't, you still did, because I am Calum right, and you can hear me unless you're on mute. Moving on. There has been some signings, but we will start with the outs first, as we are now in February. Gary Smith has gone out on loan to Livingston. They're paying his full wages and giving us 1.6 grand, so very generous of them. Not good enough, essentially. Arbroath now have a diamond, Stephen Glass. He's joined them on loan. They're paying his £100 a week. Once again, very generous of them. Hasn't started very well for them, but got him off the wage bill, even if it was only £100 a week. And we sold Michael Watt, the backup goalkeeper, well, third choice after we brought in Jacques Songo, for 85 grand. Not sure what they're wanting with him. I have no idea. He's not great, and he's 22 years old, so thank you very much, Liverpool. Very, very generous of you. Very nice, Jamie Carragher.
Nice, very nice, Jamie Carragher.
Gary Thompson has come in on loan. Not much we can say about him. We went loan daft. He is very, very good physically, despite his poor acceleration at the age of 33. Big wages, but another striking option up top. Just a little bit of an addition. Great heading, good jumping reach. Very, very strong, 6'1". We will take it. More firepower. Robbie Mustoe has also joined us on loan. Just look at all the green, essentially. He's on loan from Middlesbrough. We are paying 325 grand in total, but as you can see, he started very, very well. 2 assists in 2 games, average rating of 7.8. He is key for the box-to-box midfield role. 15 passing, 19 tackling. The work rate is exceptional. Fantastic mentals all round, really, and very, very decent physically too, especially with a stamina. Sorry, I really do apologise for that. 18 stamina. Thank you. Welcome, Robbie Mustoe. We are paying half of his wages. Cheers, Middlesbrough. And the one you have all been waiting for. I referenced him at the start of the video. He's probably in the thumbnail, maybe even the title. Let's have a look, shall we? Sami Hypia has come in on loan from my pa. Neil Wright has indeed loaned us Sami Hypia for 120 grand. He's already scored a goal, 2 appearances so far. Only 19 years old, but with the injury to McLeish, the fact Roy Aitken is very, very slow, and Russell Osman hasn't covered himself in glory as of yet, I will take this all day long. Mentals, absolutely fantastic. Obviously went on to be absolutely brilliant for Liverpool in real life. A very, very well-rounded defender. Once again, can't run very well, but I am looking at the fact he's 6'4". He's a colossus at the back there. Strength of 15 as well. We will absolutely take it, and he's started very, very well. And yeah, Finland. And yes, Mixu Patalainen is still at the club, and he's scored a few goals as well since you last saw. 3.5 million would have been great money, but in terms of who's out there to bring in, we'd have to get them settled. No one better, essentially. So, thank you very much, Mixu. Maybe he'll perform better now that Sami Hypia's around. Oh, friends! Finnish friends!
Since when have you had other friends? Oh, friend!
I knew him from when we was doing trials at West Ham. He's moved into the area. He's just some guy.
Oh, some guy? Oh, he's just some guy. Oh, he's just some guy. That's all it is.
And yes, Sami Hypia, only 19 years old, and Mixu Patalainen, only 36. So, they're not finished. They're only 19 and 26.
He's not finished. He's only 28.
I'm very, very sorry. I can only apologise for that. I had to. It's there. It's an open goal. But since you last saw us lose 2-1 in the Scottish Cup 4th round, horrendously to Celtic, we didn't exactly bounce back. 2-2 draw with Hibernian after they equalised in the 91st minute and went 1-0 up originally through a Stuart McKimmie own goal inside the 4th minute. Brian Irvin and Mixu Patalainen the goal scorers for us. However, since then, we've been pretty darn good. 10-1 against Partick Thistle, and, well, at least for Mark McGee, John Lambie is with you in terms of conceding 9 goals and having a player sent off in a game. It's like the Uno reverse, Aberdeen versus our Glasgow side this time. We followed that up with a 2-0 win over Airdrie. Brian Irvine and Scott Booth on the score sheet. Theo Tencat getting himself sent off, meaning he'll miss the game against the first of the staunch brothers, Rangers, and then he'll be back for Hearts 2. And Ian Jess also missed a penalty in that game, which would have made it a lot more comfortable. So thank you very much, Ian. 3-2 in a friendly against Kilmarnock. 5-2. We are better than I thought, and that was a lot of the fringe players. But just as I was getting set up to record for this game, I had my team set out and everything, decided what we were going to do, some horrendous news, and the more eagle-eyed of you will have already spotted it. Stuart McKimmie is injured. For how long, you say? A hip injury? That's not good at all. 3 months! So, his season is essentially done. Just what you want when Rangers are putting on the pressure. We are still first in the league, but only by 2 points, meaning this episode is absolutely massive. Let's get into it and waste no more time. This is the side we are going with. Theo Schneider's still keeping his place in goals with Wright at right back, and the partnership of Hypia and Irvine doing well for us so far. Paul McLaughlin coming in at left back. The lesser of two evils with him and Marquette. Richardson filling in for Tencat as the anchorman with Robbie Musto, I don't know, as the box-to-box midfielder. Mason in the centre midfielder spot alongside him with Ian Jess behind Patalainen and Booth. Let's hope they can provide plenty of goals for us. Bloody hell. Just getting over a bit of a sore throat. I'm okay though, sorry, this could be a task.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
We are back to playing a bit more offensively though, on an attacking mentality. 2 high tempo. We're going to work the ball into the box now these days because it's worked well for us so far. Whipping it in to do with our crosses. And that's about it. Let's get into it and have a look at the Rangers side. Whilst I attempt to gather myself. Jesus, an episode with a lot of transfer news. With this is not a good idea. And 2 games. This will be fun. With Walter Smith as manager, Rangers set up in, well, essentially exactly how we would expect. Andy Gorham in goals, Gary Stevens, Richard Gough, Dave McPherson, John Brown, Trevor Stephen, a name I'm not going to try and pronounce, Stuart McCall, Peter Hoystra, Mark Haitley and McCoist, with a very young Stephen Presley on the bench too. Let's get into it. I'm very, very, very much looking forward to this. I don't know how it's going to go. We need a win. And I need to slow down the pace because no one's going to be able to see a thing. Oh my goodness me. We'll see the goals, disallowed goals, goal line technology, and offside goals too. As we've won the ball back there too. Scott Booth does not win the header. Gough beating him to it. As Stephen looks to get the ball in front of the Ibrox faithful. And oh my god. McCoy's taking the post early on as Celtic have gone 1-0 up. And that is not what we want. But let's just stay calm. Stay calm. Stephen Wright on the ball. Oh goodness me, gonna need more than 1 cup of water to get through this. Robbie Musto, let's see if we can work things. We've been playing very, very well going forward, albeit against some of the lesser sides. And without some key players in this one, this is a tough ask at Ibrox. But Ian Jess, nearly getting in behind there. Andy Gorham on the ball. He's gone long looking for Hoystrap, but Stephen Wright heads it only as far as John Brown. Oh, this is not good at all. My throat and the football. But Brian Irvine going back to Theo Schneider's. Don't just put it long for no reason. You've got options. Sami Hypia already on a yellow is a bit of a concern. But oh my god, why does he do this against the Glasgow sides? What is his fetish? Jack Songo might come in. Jack Songo is, thankfully he is offside. Not Jack Songo, Mark Haitley. But there's a real chance that if he carries this on, that he might start against Hearts. And only a fraction offside was Mark Haitley, who made no mistake with a header. But it was a cheat. Not like Rangers to cheat, is it? Is it? Bloody Rangers, bloody cheaters. Bobby Madden's the referee as well. Brother Bobby. In 1992. 93 now, actually. Give him some credit. What's going on? Mark Haitley on the ball. Are we going to nick in and counter-attack for ourselves? I somehow doubt it as Hoystra puts the ball in. And okay, Paul McLaughlin did not fancy heading it at all. As Stephen with all the time in the world. And okay, he has stepped in and given it away. Oh, I miss Stuart McKimmie. I really miss Stuart McKimmie. Remember when I said we were top of the league looking down on the Rangers? Right now, currently, not top of the league nor looking down on the Rangers. Very much second in the league, if that, looking up at the Rangers. What was he thinking? Just play it out if in doubt. Hypia not quick enough to react, and McCoy's just picked out Haitley, who even him couldn't miss. That didn't make sense.
I like it.
And they're going to look to come again. Over half an hour played at Ibrox now, and they are fairly piling on the pressure. McCoy turns back to Stevens, and oh dear, Steven and Stevens, this is confusing once again. Putting it in, Haitley. We need to change some stuff. It's not going well. I'm going to take off work ball in the box. Maybe we can be a bit more direct with our play, and we're going to play it a little bit wider as well. A big pitch at Ibrox. Let's make the most of it and cause some trouble. Celtic now 2-0 up, and once again, it's just another Rangers highlight. Stephen Wright nicking in there excellently, and now Ian Jess on the ball. Looking for Scott Booth. Does not quite get there. Well cut out from Richard Goff as Rangers boot it long, and I will take a drink. Sami Hypia collecting the loose ball. But finding he also booked Paul McLaughlin, and it's not looking great. We don't have many forward runners here. Just look at that. I mean, there's Scott Booth playing on the shoulder, not even playing on the shoulder, and even then he's not looking to get in behind. That is a massive, massive concern. If we don't give the ball, we've given the ball away. But Scott Booth has nicked in, hit the back of the net. Scott hit the back of the net. That was rubbish. We'll take the corner though. 40 minutes, it's a little bit better, but I'm not happy whatsoever. Let's see what Ian Jess can do with it. He is standing over the ball looking for Sami Hypia, and Sami Hypia heads over. And like Sami Hypia's header, the first half is also over. And I think we're going to have to change things a little bit here, because there's some poor performers out there. Paul McLaughlin mainly, but at the same time, I mean, is Marquette going to do any better? Probably not. Not quite certain. Maybe do we change something in the middle or give it a little longer? We've got so many lone players. Goodness me. We are going to give it a little bit longer. I've told them that I'm very, very unhappy. I think I thrashed the arms about as well. And we need a bit of a reaction here, Aberdeen, because it's not going our way. I would take a draw right now. Probably that would just about keep us top of the league. But Gordon with a corner. It's headed out by Patalainen with ease. And Booth does get there. Now, let's see. He's gone very long for absolutely no reason, looking for Paul Mason there. And it's cut out too simply for Rangers. Gordon, once again, on the ball. Going past McLaughlin. Looks like he's running in treacle. Looks huge, though. The ball in towards the back post, though. And, oh my God, Schnelders is not filling me with confidence at all. Does he forget that he currently plays for Aberdeen? Let's see with his goal kick. Brian Irvin on it now. Sami Hypia, don't do anything stupid. What the hell is that? I think that's the definition of doing something stupid. If we concede here, it's game over. Gordon on the ball. 55 minutes gone. Stevens. Haitley. I had to pick him up, didn't I, at the start of this episode. We have a mountain to climb. That is just far too easy. Giving the ball away far too cheaply. And Gordon all the time in the world to take that down. Find his man, and Haitley does not miss. This is annoying. Shite! So far, Paul Mason not really offering too much. Likewise, Lee Richardson, but he does stay on the park. Joe Miller, the Celtic loanee, coming on. Now, do the business for us, please. You played for Aberdeen, you've played for Celtic. This is when we need you. We're now going to focus the play out wide, force the play, stretch it a lot bigger. Hopefully we can find the spaces and whip those balls in the box nice and early. Let's see how it goes. I'm not confident it's going to go well. And so far, it absolutely has not. Nearly just 20 minutes to go. A goal now, we maybe have a chance. Lee Richardson going very, very long, and, well, pretty needless. I know I've got go direct, but not just pump it up when there's nobody there. Absolutely easily. Anley Gorham bowling it out very, very easily. I don't know what I said, but it certainly wasn't Andy Gorham. As Ali McCoy, Jez had a chance to nick in there. We're not getting anywhere near them. We're not laying a finger on them. This is absolutely appalling. John Brown on the ball. Plenty time and space just to turn back leisurely for Rangers. We're not causing them any problems. We've got to get stuck in for goodness sake. Thankfully, that was absolutely terrible. And Rangers once again come at us with a throw in. 15 minutes to go. Definitely making changes after this. Let's hope it's not too late. And we might even be 3-0 down by that time. Eric Gordon, he plays basketball. Dale Gordon, Ali McCoy's just scored. I can't be arsed anymore. Marquette's coming on, Precky's coming on, Duncan Shearer's coming on, Gary Thompson's coming on. Work out who's gone off. I can't be bothered. 10 minutes to go at Ibrox. Can we salvage something? Anything at all? Are we going to see a highlight? We've hit the target 6 times apparently. You wouldn't think it, because I don't think we've seen any. Not many, anyway. That was absolutely pathetic. And Hearts next. They have some threatening players. Oh, this isn't worth testing the sore throat out at all. Absolutely abysmal. Much like Aberdeen in real life this season, so make of that what you will. Haha, the fans are less than happy with Paul McLaughlin since signing. Are you confident they can assume, don't know what that says, the doubters and come good? I'm disappointed with Paul and I hope things improve radically. Yes, that seems like a good thing to say. I doubt that'll happen though. Okay, finally, it's match day once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Elsewhere today, Rangers go away to Airdrie at the Excelsior, who've been pretty decent this season. So hopefully, even if Airdrie can get a draw and we can win this game, that could help us out massively. After Celtic lost at home to Motherwell, so that helps us a lot. I don't know how this is going to go against us. Well, Airdrie lost 5-1, so forget I said anything. Probably for the best, just regardless of what happens there. Songo's coming in for Theo Schneider's though, because he has not been great as of late. And on camera, just even worse, so I don't know what's going on there. Wright keeps his place at right back. Likewise, Irvin and Hypia. Marquette's coming at left back, because why not? Richardson, now on a deep line playmaker role, because that position seemed to be getting better match ratings when it was that. So we're changing that from the anchorman to that. Likewise, Musto, I don't know, Carrillo, yep, that. Mason, Jess, Duncan Shearer coming in for Patalainen and Booth. Hopefully this triangle of good greenness can help us out against the staunch younger brothers. Hearts have kicked us off. I don't think John Robertson is playing in this one. Craig Levine is, however, and we have a highlight immediately, which is probably not a good sign considering Hearts of Midlothian are on the ball. Baird, not giving it away, was Ferguson there, as we've got a lot of men in the middle there, and Jess is through on goal already at Pittodrie. Can he put us up in front? No, he can't. Not the start we were looking for. I am wearing my Andy Considine Scotland top that my pals had bought me for my birthday. Solidarity with the big man. Also against the Staunch Brothers, thought Scotland top, that'll maybe annoy them. Clearly angered Rangers too much. Let's hope Hearts are more friendly towards us. We have a throw in though. Marquette's injured, that's not good whatsoever. Puts it in towards the back post and Duncan Shearer puts us 1-0 up. Only his 6th goal of this season. Yes, thankfully Scott Booth has done enough scoring for all of the strikers at the club, but that target forward, that second striker, has been a bit of a problem. Maybe could have changed the role a little bit, but in terms of what works with an advanced forward, I thought maybe a target man with the flick-ons to Scott Booth. Not worked really so far, but we are 1-0 up regardless, so hopefully this is the upturn in form we've been waiting for a long time. Hearts with a goal kick. Smith will go long. He's done that on Hypia, using his 6'4" prowess, aerial prowess, winning that there, and Mason can't finish still. Nothing's changed in that department. We'll see if we can see the corner. Will anything happen from it? Ian, Jess over it. We've got plenty of men at the near post. Hypia gets there, forces a save, relatively comfortable from Smith there. Hearts will take that all day long, but it's a little bit better. They've not even had a shot yet, let alone one on target. Smith with the goal kick. Can you see my face? You probably can't see my face. Oh, shit.
I'll be back.
Sorry about that. Some of you might have preferred not be able to see my face, in which case, fair enough, to be fair, can't blame you. It stopped recording after half an hour. I spent too long talking about transfers, etc. Regardless, we are back underway. My beautiful moustache is now back. Could you have seen my Scotland top when I was talking about it? I have no idea. Well, that'll be a fun one to watch back in editing and cringe about. Baird, thankfully missed. That was terrible. Clearly not related to John Baird, but 25 minutes on the clock, we have a set piece. We've been pretty decent from corners, not so much from free kicks. That was not one on the that I've worked on the training ground. I won't lie, but absolutely brilliant. It's like watching Alan Russell's Aberdeen again. Goodness me, let's enjoy that one once again. Not sure what the goalkeeper was doing. Fed in nicely from me and Jess. Nice little flicker in the corner from Scott Booth, and Musto adds a goal to his Don statistics. Fantastic stuff. Half an hour in, 2-0 up, still second in the league. Damn it. But as we approach half-time so far, Songo keeping a clean sheet. I'm very happy about that. And a 2-0 lead. Craig Levine booked. Who is shocked? A couple of hours there too. Keep it up. Please don't bottle this. I need a win on camera. It's been a while. hasn't it?
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Songo with a goal kick. If he doesn't give it away, fantastic. He's playing goals the whole season. Hypia. Oh, he's learned to pass the Aberdeen players as well. Bloody hell. Might even take on Paul McLaughlin at this rate just for a laugh. Well, after that, yeah, certainly. If we still win the league, right, I know we've had some bad results. We've not done as well in cups. But McLeish has been injured for a fair chunk of the season. Absolutely colossus at the back there. And now McKimmie too. If we can go on to win the league, I consider that a massive, massive success. You might not, but I'm just going to tell myself that so I feel a little bit better. Thank you. Hearts on the ball though. Might concede here. Berry. That was a great finish. Neil Berry, don't know who he is. Only his second goal of the season. Songo didn't have much he could have done there. Maybe he could have got out a little bit quicker to him, closed down the angle. But regardless, oh, squeaky bum time. I mean, Brian Irvin was nowhere to be seen, to be fair, and he wasn't getting back with about 8 pace, was he? God's sake. Why are we so bad? It's really, really annoying now. And Hearts are coming at us once again. Marquette's getting himself sent off. Maybe should take him off with that injury. Maybe he's like, boss, I'm knackered. Carry on. Boss, I'm knackered. Oh no, it's French. Boss, I am knackered. Carry on. Boss, I am knackered. Carry on. Sacre bleu. Red card. I apologise if there's any French people tuning in. I don't think there is, but I am sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Sorry.
This is how we are shaping up, however, now that I've stopped being a fanny. We decided not to put on Paul McLaughlin. When I say we, I do mean I. We thought, once again, I thought 3 centre-backs is probably a better choice. Osman coming on. Paul Mason giving us some protection on the right hand side. Stephen Wright hasn't been having a good game anyway. We've still got Richardson protecting, and Booth probably won't give us protection out wide, but he's there. So hopefully that'll bamboozle them. They probably weren't expecting it. You probably weren't expecting it. And I tell you what, you won't be shocked by this. Neither was I. Here we are. It's going okay for us though so far. 15 minutes to go. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything, should I? They've gone long, giving it straight to Osman, who has found the man, which is pretty shocking. I'm about as surprised as you are. And Paul Mason found a wild Ian Jess. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's got men in the middle, didn't find him. Why? Regardless, happy with the way things are going so far. Gary Locke on to Beard now. Alan Johnston, I think, looks like a very bald man. Puts it in the box. Fantastic cross. Ho ho! I'm scared. Going even more defensive now. Less than 10 minutes to go. Robbie Mustoe is going to come off. I think I might get Patalainen up there as well. A bit more energy. We're putting Roy Aitken in just to protect the back three. Oh, our left back got sent off a little bit more, and hopefully we'll have enough about us. Now start wasting time. Bring the tempo down too. Let's see, if we get out of here with this, I will be absolutely delighted. 4 minutes added on, the time's ticking away. Oh no!
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
This is the last thing I wanted to see. Baird, give it back to Gary Locke, combining very nicely. We've got players back, we've got enough numbers, but there's a man free in the middle, and I am not happy. Yes, okay, hold up the ball, Mixu. Fantastic. Ian Jess is bombed forward with not a care in the world. He's up there. We've kept it very, very nicely. Okay, nothing silly. I like this low tempo. Just calm, just calm. I'm calm. I am calm. I really am fine. I'm fine. Ian Jess is giving the ball away. I'm not fine. As Hearts are now in behind. Krabby's beer has chipped the goalkeeper. I need a win on camera. It's been a while, hasn't it? What's the point anymore? What is the point anymore? Everything was fine. We were keeping the ball nice. I was calm. What the hell's that? We've thrown it away again. We're not winning the league. We don't deserve to win anything. Granted, Jacques, I said, don't deserve to be in the Champions League or Europa League. We should have been in the playoffs this season in real life. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Could be in it this year. Should be in it. We are utterly dreadful. Bet you're enjoying this meltdown at home. We are now 3 points behind Rangers with 10 games to go, and they've just spanked Airdrie 5-1. And as well as being banned, he's now injured for 6 to 9 days. I wish it was 69 days. Dirty. They do say France is romantic though. We'll be back. We'll play these 3 games off camera. Falkirk, Dundee United with Duncan Ferguson, and St Johnstone 11th. Aberdeen don't lose to St Johnstone when they're in 11th, do they? No, never. What could possibly go wrong? And we'll be back with Celtic again in the next episode and Motherwell just before the split. Oh god, if you want to see another potential meltdown, then be sure to come back for that. If you enjoyed this one, please do leave a like, subscribe with notifications on so you know exactly when the next meltdown goes live. Take care. I am just going to go to bed now. Lie in a darkened room, maybe cry. Take care.